YouTube, it's Pastry Gaming Scotland here and welcome back to another video. Hope you guys are well and gaming lots. So in today's video I'll be discussing the new trophies for the Lost Legacy, which is coming out on August the 22nd, I believe. So yeah, there are spoilers in the video, so I suggest you look away now or turn off the video if you don't want to get any spoilers in this trophy list. So yeah, let's get right into it. So there's, in Uncharted The Lost Legacy, there's 50 trophies, 1 plat, 2 gold, 11 silver and 36 bronze. So we're just going to read the description and I'll try and give you my thoughts on each one. We'll see if I've got time. So first up we have Don't Ruin the Moment. It's the platinum trophy. It's collect all trophies. Legacy found. It's complete the game on any difficulty. Progress demands sacrifice. Complete the game on crushing difficulty. Casual treasure hunter. Find 5 treasures. Hardcore treasure hunter. Find 35 treasures. Collector of antiques. Find all treasures. Shake for your fortune. Ask Skillier a question. So this could be a new character that Chloe and Nadine come across in the journey. So token for granted. Find a Hoysala token. So this is probably some sort of collectible that you have to find on top of all the treasures as well. Yas Queen. Find all Hoysala tokens and obtain the Queen's Ruby. So this seems like another trophy, another collectible that you have to collect. 5 finger discount. Open 5 lockboxes. Now lockboxes are new to Uncharted The Lost Legacy, in which you can lockpick boxes which will contain loot or in-game currency, I believe Naughty Dog have said, and they're going to be probably another form of collectible in the game. So yeah, that sounds quite interesting. Okay, we have next up we have Picks or It Didn't Happen. Open every lockbox, so I assume there'll be multiple in every level. No filter. Take a photo with 5 photo opportunities. So obviously Chloe will be able to take photos with some sort of phone or camera device, and there'll be opportunities, photo opportunities to take photos like in Uncharted 4. Picks or It Didn't Happen. Take a photo at all photo opportunities. Getting to know you. Listen to all optional photo conversations. Vis Passum Porabellum. Use every gun in the game, probably get a kill with every gun in the game. Where you counting? Defeat an enemy with at least, well, defeat an enemy with the last bullet in your clip. So obviously waste all your clips and then get the last kill with a headshot maybe. 10 up, 10 down. Defeat 10 enemies with headshots in a row. Fraser Chloe Fraser. Defeat 5 consecutive enemies with the silence pistol without being detected. So silence weapons are back in the game. They were in Uncharted 3, but I think you only have to use them at certain locations, whereas they're out with, you can use them anywhere in this game, I think. Itchy Trigger Finger. Defeat 20 enemies firing from the hip. Stay in prey. Defeat 20 enemies blind firing from cover. Tip of the hat. Stealth, take down 10 armoured enemies with melee attack by first removing their helmets. Next up we have Royal Demolitionist. Defeat 20 enemies with C4 on the grid. Mark 30 enemies, so there must be some sort of device where you can locate enemies within the area. I was never here. Open a lockbox with enemies nearby. C-phoning. Defeat 4 enemies with 1 C4 detonation. Just the wind. Stealth, take down 50 enemies in a row. Now these trophies, you can probably farm them, restart checkpoint and all that sort of stuff. Now you see me. Break stealth and re-enter stealth successfully. Wing Woman. Perform 20 combo partner takedowns. The Way of the Warrior. Make it to the outskirts of Hail Bidu in Chapter 5 without using a firearm or explosive. So this sounds, you're in some town or city and you start in the middle and you've got to get to the end of the level maybe, or the outskirts without using a firearm or explosive, pretty self-explanatory. The Sampler. Defeat 5 enemies, each one taking damage with a handgun, long gun and an explosive device. Make an entrance. Defeat enemies with a vehicle, long gun, melee and grenade in that order in 20 seconds. So that'll probably need a guide for that one. Next up we have Bring in the Big Guns. Defeat 30 enemies with gold weapons. So this must be some sort of unlockable for finishing the game. Or you must have to rank up weapons just by using them maybe. 4x4x4. Defeat 4 enemies with the vehicle in 20 seconds. So there must be some sort of vehicle you can use to kill enemies with maybe. Drop the line. Use all zip lines to travel in the city. Okay, so that sounds interesting. Your purse. Appreciate the view at the top of the Hoysala Tower. So you must have to climb to the top and you'll get a trophy when you get to the very top. Best driver in the business. Drive from the Ganesh Mountain carrying to the top of the waterfall at the Trident Fort. So you must have to get from the Ganesh Mountain to the waterfall at the Trident Fort in a certain time maybe, I don't know. Flawless Gauntlet. Get through all 3 acts fort trials without resetting any boards. So this sounds, you must be at the fort, it must be a part of the game where you're in a fort and there's 3 time trial missions. You must have to do them all without restarting the checkpoint or something along those lines. Quiet as a mouse. After entering the fort, reach the door without being seen. So this seems like another stealth area within the fort. Tarzana. Perform 5 grapple swings without touching the ground. So as we have Uncharted 4, you can use the grapple, so you've got to use it 5 times without touching the ground. Interesting. Stunt it. You get 30 seconds of airtime with the vehicle. Shadow Theatre. Complete the shadow puzzles in 10 moves or less. Marco Polo. Play in the water in the dam in Hyde Bidu. And finally, well, we've got a few more left. Finger Switch. Pick a lock in under 15 seconds. Overkill. Plant multiple C4 charges on the APC, must be like a big sort of turret gun, at the same time and destroy it with one massive explosion. Cannonball. Perform an impressive dive from the cliff near the old rail tracks, right under your nose. Destroy the heli without defeating other enemies. So there must be a heli you must have to take out first. Combat firing. Ram 10 motorcycles. Backseat driver. Commandeer 6 vehicles by jumping on them, kicking out the driver. There must be some sort of vehicle section where you must have to get a certain number of kills. Here, catch. Destroy a vehicle in Chapter 9 with an explosive. Let's not get caught. Drive over the edge of the Western Ghats. So there you go, guys. They are your usual Uncharted The Lost Legacy trophies. There's 50 of them, and there's no, at the time of recording, there's no speedrun trophy, which I'm so glad about. I've platinumed every Uncharted game, and this will be no exception. Thank you very much indeed for watching. I've been Pastry Gaming Scotland, and I'll see you on another video. Thanks very much.